Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Sarah and this is Matt and Sarah's World. I'm going to try that again because I've just knocked the speaker. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Sarah and this is Matt and Sarah's World. I'm going to be looking at Black Feather Forest. It's a game from Itch, and according to the write-up, you play as Sophia, a documentary maker, and together with your cameraman Caleb, you travel to the town of Auga's Peak, or Jaya's Peak, up in the wilderness of rural Canada, where 3 people have gone missing recently. If I killed the name of that town and it does actually happen to be a real town, I apologise. So let's jump on in. Hiya, are you going to Prince George or thereabouts? Click to continue. Thereabouts. You thereabouts? You can tag along if you want. Thanks, I've been walking down this road for 20 minutes already, but you're the first one to pull over. People are bastards just in time just in time to it's getting dark. It's her nose ring she's got on, she's got a weird nose. I didn't think I'd have to wait that long, my legs are killing me. So where are you headed? These roads are dangerous, going to a party. So where are you headed? I'm meeting some friends at the Jenny Go Dancing. You mean the dance club? You mean the generator on third? That's not what I clicked on. Yeah, you know it. I used to go there. I've heard of it. Yeah, nice place. Why don't you come with me? You look like you could use a good time. I'm not good at dancing. It's not really my scene. I got stuff to do. Come on, it'll be fun. Maybe you could be my ride back to... God, loving the smile. Then you know what? Then you'll know I got home safely. Hang on, I gotta take a piss. 1 sec, I gotta pee like a heron. Excuse me, I have to take a leak. 1 sec, I gotta pee like a heron. I know that's weird, but yeah. What was that? This is a work of fiction inspired by true events. What was in the mirror? What was that in the mirror? Sophia, my God, this road goes on for ages. Caleb, well, that's British Columbia for you. Just hope there's a fresh pot of coffee at the end of it. Man after my own heart. So, what's your plan anyway? What do you mean? Well, you can't tell me on the fact that you'll be happy with your documentary if you don't find out something new about these disappearances. You don't think it can just be a human interest story? No, you want to solve this. I can see it in your eyes. Ah! I didn't see that! Oh my God. You better watch the road instead of my eyes. Cute, look at this. Look, this isn't my first barbecue, alright? A lot of people have tried and failed to take a stab at this. I understand, sorry. We'll see what happens. Fair enough, we'll just see what happens. So what's the address of that place? Ah! Just because I grew up around here doesn't mean I memorised every street in every town. Alright, hang on, let me check the dossier. Oh, we got things. Auga's Peak, a small town in rural Canada in the shadow of a forest-covered mountain, but a different kind of shadow also hangs over this town. that of a string of disappearances. Since the 60s, people have been disappearing around this area off and on. This is generally attributed to serial killers. Multiple, but many bodies have never been found, and the disappearance continues. While I film here, I hope to find some clue of what the hell is going on here and whether the people here know more than they are letting on. Marge Wilkins. Whilst researching the disappearances in August Peak, I came in contact with Marge, a local radio host. She has been following these cases and invited us to come down to August Peak to investigate. She seems like a warm person and a good place to start learning about the recent disappearances. Her radio station is located on Highland Drive 4 on the north side of town. Cool. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I like that. I can just click on the map. I like games like that. I like that. I can just click on the map and say where we're going. Yay. There's more to this than I thought there was going to be. I didn't expect it to be quite so in-depth. It's currently in early development, so... And more on that at the top of the hour, but first here are some more sweet tunes for you all. Stay safe out there. I guess we should just knock. Studio window. Oh, hiya. There's a big clunk from the door there. Hi. Marge reminds me of Captain Janeway from Voyager in some way. Yeah, I can see that. Present a clue. This feature is not implemented yet. Okay. Hey there. You must be Sophia. Welcome home, Marge. How are you? Do you know why we are here? I am Sophia, yes. Thanks, this is my cameraman, Caleb. Well, it's a pleasure, sir. Ma'am, do you understand why we are here? I think I missed part of that. Happy to hear someone is making an in-depth documentary about these disappearances. There have been others before you, of course, but every bit of publicity is great to raise awareness. Anything to help find the affected families. Hello, Cokes. Some kind of closure or solace. The cases have been solved. Do you have any theories? Do you have any theories? Do you have any theories about why this keeps happening? Oh, I couldn't say. Sometimes people are just scary inside, you know. Well, we'd like to get started right away. I understand you had a place reserved for us. Oh yes, I've cleared a room over there that you can stay in and use as your headquarters during your filming. I'm here very early every day too, so don't worry about running out of sandwiches and coffee, haha. Are we not staying in a hotel? Not made of money, friend. Can't it be fun? Who says this is... Maybe this is a little weird. Marge will remember that. Oh, nonsense. Just consider me your host in this station as my humble abode. Where do we start? I'm clicking. Oh, where do we start? Okay, anything you can tell us to help us get started. There are 3 families in town who have been affected by disappearances. Also, the most recently disappeared girl was last seen at a nearby gas station. I figured you could start by interviewing the attendant. Okay. Sounds like a good idea. Thanks, Marge. I'll mark the location on your map. Nora disappeared to going on a camping trip to the nearby lakeside camping grounds. The car and tent was still there, no other traces or witnesses. A black feather was found under the gas pedal. Leona went missing after stopping by a gas station late at night on her way home from a friend in a nearby town. Shelley went missing after leaving a party in a nearby town. Her car was found broken down along the side of the highway the next day. No trace of her. God. Gas station. So apparently that's where we need to go first. So, gas station. Didn't know there was a native population out this way. I know there's a reservation on the islands up the northwest. Maybe he came from there. Pretty tall guy for a native though, and he's pretty cut for sitting on his butt all day here. This used to be a Pizza Hut. Oh. That went right really fast. See the slight roof, that trapeze shape, and the angled windows. There are tons of these repurposed Pizza Huts. How come you know these things? Hey, you don't get to be a crack documentary maker without knowing a ton of weird factoids. Don't forget to shoot some B-roll footage in this place while we explore. Gotcha. Can I do for you? Hi, I'm making an attendant here. So, this is the gas station where the owner, Ostrich, went missing. Dang, Chief, why would you bring that up like that? Sorry, I should introduce myself. Does that question upset you when you're making a documentary? Should I introduce myself? Sorry, I should introduce myself. My name is Sophia and this is Caleb. We're making a documentary. Do you want to know about the missing girl? Yes, can I ask you a few questions? Yeah, I guess. How do you feel about this disappearance? Where are you here? Does this road see a lot of traffic? It's all right enough to keep me in business. Okay. It's no 6-lane interstate. How do you feel about these disappearances? Well, I don't know, Chief. I mean, it's bad, yeah? And things weren't exactly great before, you know? Did you know any of the disappeared women? Nah, I never met any of them apart from that Leona girl, and all I did was sell her a drink. Did you notice anything unusual that night? I don't know, what would you consider unusual? Ghosts? Suspicious character? Suspicious character hanging around? Nah, there was nobody else here when she came by. Oh, we know, I've heard enough of that. We know he was there. Okay, well, thank you for your time. I'll let you know if I have any more questions. I'll be here. Ado is the attendant at the gas station when Oni went missing. His way of speech is very laid back and familiar, but he runs a gas station 24/7 by himself out here in the woods. I don't know. He says he saw nothing unusual the night of the disappearance, but speaks of a strange raven-like figure haunting the woods. Hallucinations from the weed, or does he know something he's not telling? Okay. Man, those are old pumps. They look pretty rad though. I think we're done there. Okay, we can only go back to the radio station at the moment. And there is where the magic happens. You sound like you would have wanted to be in radio. Well, I'm a big fan of this American Life and 99% Invisible, so it always had appeal to me. Something visual can make a subject even more powerful. That's why I chose to shoot documentaries. Oh, hiya. Hey there. Oh, well, you know, you can't complain, station keeps me busy, and who's your charming company here? That's my partner, Caleb. No, I mean partners as in, detectives, but we're not there. What? Detectives. Right, well, in a way, I see. Well, it's a pleasure, sir. Ma'am, do you understand why we are here? Oh, yes, you explained it clearly over the phone. Happy to hear someone is making an in-depth documentary about these disappearances. There have been others before you, of course. Okay, anything to help? Let's get started. Done that. Cleared a room, sandwiches, staying in a hotel. Come on, it'll be fun for Jane. Caleb will remember that. I don't think having fun is appropriate in this case, Sophia. Where do we start? Anything here? Oh, yeah, alright. Come on, out of it. So I can't go to these two yet. So there must be something I'm missing. Something I'm missing at the gas station? 24 hours, yeesh. Wonder how many customers this place gets in a day. Do we need any gas while we're here? Now the tank is only halfway empty. Good to know this is here though. How are you feeling? Can't complain. You think the rental company would have given us a more masculine, capable calm for these woodlands? Doesn't mean that, honey. Don't listen to Uncle Caleb. Okay. Oh. So, well, I'm at the gas station. Security cam. It'd be nice if we could use footage from that camera in the documentary. Oh man. Hey there. I noticed you have a security camera. Yeah, we kind of need one of these parts. Can I see the tapes? The sheriff came and took it after she was reported missing. You'd have to take it up with him. Yeah, but nothing to be seen apart from arriving and leaving. Do you think anyone around here could be the kidnapper? No, I mean there are some nasty folk, but it's not any of them who took these people. Who then? It was the Raven, I reckon. The Raven. Haven't you ever heard? I can't even say that. Nope. My eldest told me many stories of him. These are his woods. Sometimes I see him on my walks through the forest, you know. He does not see me and I stay out of his way. Where do we find this Raven? I don't think you can find him unless he wants to be found. That's convenient. He doesn't have a cell phone. You could walk into the woods over there, but you might not come out again. Are you afraid of the Raven? Not really. My elders taught me long ago to respect his territory. I don't mess with him, he doesn't mess with me. Think we have enough here. Thank you for your time. How do you feel about this guy? Hard to say. He is a little weird. But a killer? I don't think so. Well, anyway, I think we got what we came for. Let's move on. Oh! Oh. Thank you for playing the Black Feather Forest demo. What you just played was put together in a few weeks mainly by me. There were a bunch of talented people helped me with the music and gave me advice, need to read me. I beg your pardon. That's not what I wanted. Oh, go away. Well, I was trying to read that, but it vanished off the screen. Right. Well, that looks like it could be a really interesting little game. I quite like the concept behind that. Hopefully that we can get hold of the full version at some point. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in another video.